she had to go to Russia to make her money. Let that sink in. And this goes back to what I was talking about 2 weeks ago. Let that sink in for a minute. That the best women's basketball players in our country had to go to Russia to make their money. Let's hear more of that part of the story.
And I have to go to a communist country to get paid like a capitalist.
Playing in Europe during the WNBA's off-season, these women were going for 7 or 8 months. They were chasing their value.
One time I came back and I was like, man, my parents have just gotten older and I've missed a big part of it. We weren't making that much money. So generational wealth was coming from going to Russia every year. Now we have to come back home and get paid nothing to play in a harder league in worse conditions against the best competition in the world. The janitor at the arena made more than me.
The janitor at, what was it back then when she first got
Wells
here? Wells Fargo Arena?
Probably, yeah.
America West Arena, whatever. The janitor at America West Arena made more money than Diana Taurasi. It's insane, folks. Insane. And I said it 2 weeks ago. It's insane that we do not put more dollars into our women's athletes in this country. That they have to go to, she said, a communist country. Russia. Russia is paying our female athletes more than us. That should be embarrassing. You should be embarrassed if you're an American.
That's the point, though,
like
right?
that.
That's literally the point, what you just said. The reason that a former KGB person is willing to pay $1.5 million is to make America look embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole point of that.
Absolutely. You should be embarrassed.
$42,000, DK, was her rookie salary.
$42,000. And it hasn't gotten any better, J-Dub.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark was the number one pick this year, $76,000.
Last year.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Paige Beckers is who I meant. Sorry, Paige Beckers was this last pick, the number one pick in the draft. She's $78,000 is her rookie contract. Caitlin Clark, $76,000. So 21 years later, and that's like, 180%, something like that.
30 grand. 30 grand. So Diana Taurasi in, was it 2001, her rookie year, made 42, and the number one pick now makes 78. So that's $36,000. We've improved $36,000 in paying our best women's basketball player coming out of college in 24 years. That in itself is embarrassing, which is why I'll stand by what I said 2 weeks ago. You got to put the pressure on the people with the money, and that's the corporations that are supporting sports in this country. We need to put the pressure on them to start putting their money into women's basketball, into women's athletics as a whole. Absolutely flat out embarrassing that our women have to go to foreign countries like Russia to acquire generational wealth. Embarrassing. You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed if you own a company and you put money into professional sports and you're not putting money into women's sports. You should be embarrassed.